για την κύλια ακριβή τη λευτεριά. Σαν να ζωντάνεψε τα ραματολίγη, τα μπράτσα σιδερόφλογα ψυχή, λουφάζουν δρόμοι ξένοι λίγοι.
Hello and welcome to another exciting tale from... Did I say exciting? This is a riveting tale from the Combat Commander Ladder. If this is your first time seeing one of these videos, we are glad to have you here. The Combat Commander Ladder is a community of friendly enthusiasts of this wonderful squad-level World War II game by Chad Jensen. We've been going since 2017 and we now have over 100 players on our battalion roster. If you like what you see, have we got room in the barracks for you? Just follow the link in the video description below and you will be directed to your local recruiting office. Each month it is my esteemed pleasure to face off against an opponent from the ladder and to get to know a little bit about them. This month I've been paired up against Jeff, and Jeff, this is your third month here on the ladder, so welcome. If you've ever seen one of these videos before, you know I like to turn the spotlight over to you and invite you to tell us a little bit about your gaming history, wargaming history, or even your combat commander experience. So take it away, Jeff.
Okay, well, I'm a guy in my mid-50s, live in South Carolina, have all my life, except for a brief bout. I'm an accountant. I kind of grew up as a kid in the 70s, so a lot of Avalon Hill games. As I told someone one time, my favorite games are the ones that were like Rule 14.2.9.7.3. Supply in Iceland if Finland not in Russian control kind of games. A lot of it is finding time to play. And I got turned on to Combat Commander by some people. I'm big into GMT games lately, and Combat Commander kept rising kind of to the fore. So I bought it and looked at it, and I played some at home. But just to get some more playtime in and to meet some more people, I decided to join the ladder, and it's been a lot of fun. Everyone's very helpful. I mean, they will correct you on the rules, but not in a way that's mean-spirited or anything, or they don't hammer you. They're like, oh yeah, you need to have best sighting or that type of thing, which really helps in learning the game a lot. That's hard to do when you're learning it with people on your own. So that's good. But the games are fun. They're always exciting. They've all been pretty close. I mean, I've won one and I've lost one, but they've both been pretty close. So it looks like a fun time, and I enjoy it.
Oh, that is the heartbreaking nature of it. I mean, some of my best losses were missed it by that much, And you mentioned the community aspect of it. That is my favorite part of this community, that it has grown into such an organic and helpful, friendly nature. Before we started recording, I even said, it's kind of like Cheers. You walk into the ladder and it's like, Norm! I'm really just pleased that it has become such a staple for so many people. So I'm glad to have you on the ladder. I'm glad to be playing and getting to know you tonight. And yes, growing up in the 70s also, yes, I had the very similar aspect of Avalon Hill games and Rule 14.2.9, subsection A, that is the rule of life, right?
Mm-hmm, right.
Let's talk about our scenario tonight. This month, it is time for us to return to the Resistance. I guess it's not a battle pack. It's actually a separate module that they released for it. It's not Volume 3, I don't think, but it is a standalone set of rules. It's kind of bridging the gap between those of you who have played Stalingrad, between that and Pacific. It has many of the same nuances of that, but it is one of my favorite. I love playing the Partisans, and fortunately for me, tonight I do get to play the Partisans. Our scenario tonight is Scenario 67, called The Orient Express, and sure enough, it goes through the Balkans. We are in central Greece tonight. This is recreating the famous commando raid on the Gorgopotamus Bridge by both the Greek freedom fighters and the British Commandos in the 25th of November 1942. I will be taking the Partisans, as I mentioned. I will have the bottom section of the map. Jeff will have the Italian forces. We're both in recon posture, but he will have the north side of the map. And here are some of the specifics. Most of it has been put together for us. There is one specific setup rule that Jeff will have to follow. He has to put his 2 bunkers out first, and then he is limited into where he can place his Italian units. Then I will also get to place, after he's done, I will set up, and I can only place my units between, H10 here and L10. So that is the limit, that's the window for both these units coming on, and then later on when the British Commandos, which are up here on the time track, they will arrive at that same location. We can see the objectives are pre-printed right now. We don't have any other random ones that we will be drawing. We just have these open ones. But we do see that the nature of these 4 and 5 along the railroad are they're worth 3 points on their own, but an additional 3 each for those two. So that means, since Jeff already controls them at the beginning as the Italians, it will be a 12-point swing for those when hopefully they change hands into mine. All the other ones are worth 3 points, so that's a 6-point swing as well for those. So basically my job is to get in there and take those positions. Also, when the commandos arrive later on, there's a special rule that if I take one of the commandos, one of the Brits, to simulate the demolition team, and exit them with a satchel marker off of A7 here, then that will be 10 points for the Partisans. Otherwise, the Italians start with 21 points. That is, something I've got to chip away at. And because we're both in recon posture, there will be no changes of points at the end of the individual time track. So it's kind of a race against time. I do have 8 turns to do it, but who knows what could happen because Combat Commander. What do you think, Jeff?
I think it's pretty good. I do have one rules question. I know that you don't have a surrender limit, but if in the odd case that there are no partisan units on the map before the Brits arrive, the game ends.
That is
right?
That is correct. Yes.
I don't expect that to be the case, but I was
they are numerous and everywhere.
And they're hard to kill because they break down and build back up. Yes.
I'm going to pause it right here so that Jeff does not feel any sense of pressure, and then when he's all set, we'll come back and then I will do mine. Jeff has
better for worse.
Well, yeah, that is my one Achilles heel in this entire game is the setup. Luckily, in this particular scenario, I'm at least constrained to my options are very limited. So we'll see how that goes for me. I'm going to set up now and then we will be underway.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'm ready. I've placed my units such as they are. One thing that we do have specific to this is a Knight Commando raid. I did not mention it in the special rules, but we do have a reduction of firepower based on X, where X is the number of hexes between the firing unit and the closest target. So for this case, if I were shooting this light machine gun here, and I shot up to La Zanella up here, normally my firepower would be 3, but it's reduced by 4 because that bunker is 4 hexes away. So a lot of close combat will be occurring here and very low odds shots, I have a feeling. So I'm going to draw my cards as well. And Jeff, I will wish you good luck, but not too much.
And I believe you possess the initiative.
I do have the initiative. In fear of always having to discard cards, I will have Georgie activate everybody that he can see, and
which is everyone but the leader.
The leader, yeah, but Joseph, yep. I guess. We will do an advance. These guys go here, and here, and here, there. They'll go up the hill. All right, that is next order. I'll draw my card. Back to you.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to do the worst move for the Italians.
Discard 1! This is a game of extreme discarding. 1 versus many. Yeah.
Yep. Well, 1 versus all. Yeah. I want to play the Finns.
Where you get to play an order and still discard. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I like that.
Yeah. I read that. I was like, that could be interesting.
I'll have Joseph activate everybody that he can see. And they'll do an advance order as well. So they'll go there, and they'll go there, and they'll go up to there, and Joseph will go to there.
Okay.
That's all for that. We'll do next order. Back to you.
Okay, I'm going to play this in an order. I'm going to play fire. I'm going to activate this group here. And I'm going to target this group here. I have 8, 6 plus 1 for the leadership, plus 1 for the black shirts is 8. And it's 1, 2,
3 away.
I'm at a massive 5.
That's right.
I'm at a 9.
And we are a 9, so drawing a card. Trigger
Yeah.
check, as we like to call it.
Yep.
Luckily, that's not for me.
I will now play my next order, which is to advance. I'm going to activate everyone in Sergeant Adolini's range and advance them. I can do it one at a time if you'd like.
Sure, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 6. This lone guy is out of range, unfortunately. And that gets everyone advanced. Next order. And I believe I am out of orders I can do effectively. Artillery request. No. I'm done.
All right. So we're going to do a muster on this troop here.
Oh, no.
And we're going to muster them up to a band. So, next order.
They find some guys hiding in the woods. Why don't you come with us?
That's right. Hey! Angelo, come with us.
Exactly.
We're starting a band. And that is all for me. Drawing up. Back to you.
I'm going to fire again. Same target. So I'm still a 5. That's unfortunate.
That fine World War II Italian equipment breaking down on you.
So yeah, this is just a trigger check.
Sure. Ooh, I got a sniper. Sniper is going to occur way out there, so I will move a sighting marker to there.
That's actually not bad for you.
Well, let's see. It's also E2. No, it's a B4, so that fixes your machine gun. You're welcome.
Yeah, good. Yes, we managed to get it. We were like, it had some pasta in it.
Treated like a lady.
Yeah, so that is that fire order. Again, on this group, that Sergeant Adolini's group. 1, 2. Just let me know if you want to do anything.
Sure.
I know you have those partisan tricks. Okay.
All right.
And I am done. I'm going to draw up. Gotcha.
All right, let's do... All right, I'm going to play a move order.
Okay.
I believe I'm going to move these guys here. They're going to go 1 to there. I don't think you have a line of sight there.
No, I can't. No. Not across that cliff face into the woods.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so we would take control of that. And that is a 12-point swing for that one. So I will take 6 and 6. And that is next order. And we'll draw back up. And it's to you.
The definition of insanity. 5 coming in. I'm just going to keep peppering that with machine gun fire till I get something that actually works. So that's 8. So that's 13.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. We are a 9 there. So 9 plus. And they're just okay. 15. Here's the sniper. Sniper is telling me to move that sighting marker way up there.
Next order. Let's see if I'm just going to draw. Okay.
I'll play an advance order. And I will have this unit here advance to there. Next order. And that's it for me.
I'm going to discard and draw. Okay.
I believe Georgie is going to activate all these units right here to fire.
Okay.
And let's see. Make sure I can see that. Okay, cool. So I think we're going to do just one massive shot with the medium machine gun, and then everybody fire grouping with. So it's going to be 6. Georgie does give his bonus to the machine gun, so that's 7. 8 section, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Looks like 13.
Okay, and I assume you're coming at this bottom black shirt here?
That right there, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and a -1 for uphill, so 12 plus. 12 plus 7 is 19.
Okay, so I'm 6. What is the orchard
It's
give me?
1, I believe.
So I'm 7.
Yep.
He breaks.
And that is all for that.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. Patrick, did you remove the night hindrance from your totals?
I did not. Thank you very much. Yeah, the closest one was 2, so it was actually a 17. So did that affect your?
I still
Okay.
broke.
Yes, thank you. So, thanks, Steve. Correction. That was
I can go back
a 17. Yeah.
Yeah, I still broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the end of that order. Next order, we'll draw back up, and I will send it to you, sir.
I will recover. So he's a 6. He recovers. I'm going to play move order on this group. I will do them one at a time. He has 3 move. How much is the orchard? 2?
Just 1, I believe. Yeah, the trees are far enough apart.
1. 2.
Okay. Okay, stop there.
Okay, I do.
I will let's do a fire.
Okay.
And we'll activate these all again.
Okay.
And we'll fire there, and this time the closest is still 3 away. So it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. -1 for uphill is 12. -3 is 9. So 9 plus 7 is 16.
Okay, I have 9 and 8. 9 and 9, sorry. First 9 holds. Second 9 is 15, so that breaks. Okay. 2, 3. Leave these guys flanked. Back with a command radius. Okay. I'm done with movement. Next order. 2 orders. I will fire again against this light machine gun, so I'm going to be 5. 9.
Okay, and trigger check. It's good.
Yep, okay. And that is my 3 orders.
All right. I think it's time to discard my entire crappy hand. So I will draw back up, and it is to you, sir.
Okay. I will play a advance, and I will advance. I will activate his stack, and I'm actually going to advance him back into the woods. Get get him out of harm's way.
Okay. I will play on that.
Okay, gotcha.
I will play a trap. A trap. So we'll have. Let's do mines. What the heck?
Okay.
So we'll do a minefield in there. Stumbled into it. So it is a 6 attack, no cover, plus 7 is 13.
But I get only the moving unit roll.
Just the
right?
moving, yeah. Just
So
on
9
He's good.
makes it. I get an event. Breeze, worthless event. Okay. So that is next order. Again, I'm going to do the 5 coming at you. Eventually, it's got to work, right?
Of course.
That is 13.
All right.
Of course, it's at least a roll.
It's here, right? So use a card to get it out of my hand. So I'll use a concealment, and we'll bring that down to 11. So I'm a 9 plus. We're good.
Okay, and then I will play a card. I'll play move order on this guy, and I will move him 1, stopping.
Okay.
2, stopping.
You're good.
Okay, and then I am going to draw up and be done.
Discard the remainder of my hand and draw back up.
Okay.
Back to you.
Unfortunately, I will discard and draw.
I'm going to do a muster, a section, and these guys up on the hill, they're finding stragglers everywhere, so they will muster up to a troop.
Okay.
Next, reorders. I'll play a rout. See if we can flush Adelini out of there. So he is a 10. Oh, so close.
No. Nope. He's hunkered behind that tree.
He is. All right. And that is all I'm going to do. Back to you.
Okay. I'm going to discard. Okay.
Okay. I will do a move order.
Okay.
And this section over here will come 1, 2, and 3 to there.
Okay.
Next order, try another route on Ottolini. Here's the roll. It's a 10. Oh, it's close. Backwards. All right. That's all for me. Back to you.
Discarded. Go. Jeez.
I know the pain. Let's see. Let's do fire order. We'll activate everyone here. We will shoot at the closest one. So as we said, it was 13 minus 2 for uphill, or minus 2 for distance. So that's 11. So it's a 10 ultimately because I'm shooting uphill. All right. 10 plus 17.
And I have a 7.
And next order. Back to you. Oh, and that is the end of my deck. So we will do a time advance. There is no smoke. There are no partisans or anybody to come in. Dig-ins if you like.
I have some dig-ins, yes.
All right, dig in away.
And I am going to dig in here. So let me get a fox. I'm gonna dig in there.
All right.
Okay.
So I have drawn all the way back up, and it is now your turn.
Okay. I am going to play a route on myself to try and get that broken unit out of harm's way, because that's the only way I can do it. So we'll start with him. He's a 6. He doesn't go anywhere. We'll go with the leader. He doesn't go anywhere. Well, that at least to get the card out of my hand. Then I will, again, I'm going to fire at here with my 5, with my vaunted 5. 13.
Okay. And we are a 9 there in the woods. 9 plus. Oh, they're really good.
Mm-hmm. There you go. I have one more order. I can do nothing. I will drop. Okay.
Georgie's activating these guys. And we'll shoot up the hill. So it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, minus a total of 3 up the hill. So 7 plus. 7 is 14.
6 plus. Eliminated.
Okay.
Take your victory points.
2 VP. All right. That's next order. And I will draw back up. And it's to you.
This card is just punishing.
I know. I think I'm going to keep at it. Keep plinking away here. We'll activate these guys, and they're going to go after... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. These guys up here. So it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 minus 5, so it's a 5 shot up the hill. 5 plus. Wow, 17.
So I'm a 7. Okay.
Okay, next order. That is all. Back to you.
I'm going to fire with my 5, unfortunately. 12. Nope, 13. 13 is the best I seem to be able to get.
Yep. And we're... Let's see, we're 9 there. 9 plus. Ooh, just barely. Sniper! Sniper brings me all the way back here. Do that one. Actually, I'll do it in or adjacent, so I'll do it up on the hill. Okay, they're good.
Now these guys, I'll play fire order from them. So they are 4. They are 1. Firing into that same X.
These right here?
Yep.
Okay.
It's 7.
7, so yeah.
Yep.
And we're pulling a card.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm drawing up.
Guess we will continue to press. So we'll shoot there again. It is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minus 5. It's 5 plus 7 is 12.
12, so they're suppressed.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Next order. And drawing back up. It's to you.
Card and draw. Okay.
This will do a move order.
Okay.
These guys over here. And they'll move into that one to take it.
Okay.
So 12. There we go. Okay. Next order. Drawing back up. Back to you.
Discard, draw.
Okay. I'm going to do an infiltrate 0. And we will do a force draw. See what we get. I can get either a gang or a crew with a weapon. I'll take the crew with a weapon. And we'll go on to the time track. Where's the crew here? Crew. Put them there. Okay. With a Molotov cocktail. That's not what I wanted. Boo!
You just found some guys drinking. That's all you found. Okay, let's not.
Nikolai, put down the bottle.
I understand when this is written up. A heroic crew with a weapon. It was just some dudes drinking and smoking. That's all it was. Okay.
Man. All right. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do for that. So back to you.
I really wish you could have video of my hand. It's hilarious.
All right. So you discarded. We'll try. Let's see if we can't route. So we're gonna route these black shirts here first. They're a 5. Route. And they go back 1 with a sniper. Let's see. Sniper in. Sniper doesn't help there, but I'll move the sighting marker there.
Okay.
And then Ottolini is a 10, and he's fine.
Okay, they're actually not bad there.
No,
They're
no,
like,
I did you a favor.
Yep. Okay.
All right, drawing back up.
Discard and drawing.
I will see your discard 1 and discard my entire hand. For that is the way of the world. And it's back to you.
I will play a fire order. I will play 5 into the light machine gun. Give me a good draw.
This is where we go, Combat Commander!
Oh well, nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the cards just aren't on your side.
Yeah.
And I will do my other fire out of the hill here.
Oh, let me pull the card here. So pull that. We're good.
Okay. I will do my other fire here, which is
I think it was a 3.
4, 5, 6 minus 3 is 3.
Yep.
3 plus 8 is 11.
And we're a 9 plus.
I need to look at the Italian card mix. I mean, I don't think I have any of these cards that I need. You know, it's like
let's do a fire.
Okay.
And we'll activate everybody here to fire. We'll fire them separately here. The light machine gun will fire first, and he's going to just, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. So that's a 0 shot. I don't know if I can do that. Boo! I guess we're just going to have to go with what we've been doing, sadly. Alright, so it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 minus 5. Right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, just 3. Minus 4, so it's 6. Plus 9 is 15.
Okay, so they are a 9. Event. Elan. Increase my surrender level by 1.
Alright, well, luckily, you're not gonna
We're
run
not
out of
giving
guys. That's right.
Okay.
So that's all for that order. Next order, I'll draw back up. And it's to you.
Okay, I'm going to fire. And I'm going to do it with a sustain fire. So it's a set. Oh, no, I can't do that because that's broken. Oh, wait a minute. What was that sniper? Because that came after my weapon breaking, right?
Yeah, it was down here. It was a 9, so 9 might completely eliminate it. It would, yeah.
Okay. Well, so that's a 5. Let me rethink that.
Sure.
I am going to do it here. I'm going to do it from here. So that is 4, 5, 6 minus 3 is 3 plus 2 is 5.
Perfect. Pulling a card. Got a another sniper. That repairs it, so it's fixed. Giveth and taketh. All right.
I'd like to point out I've inflicted no casualties. I have broken 3 weapons, have not rolled higher than an 8 on an attack, and have not pulled a recover from the deck.
I hear you, man.
I just, for the record, at some point. Okay, so
you're all drawn up?
I'm all drawn up.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna muster a troop here, and I will muster this one over here on objective 4. It will muster up. Next order, and draw back up. To you, sir.
I will play a recover on myself.
Hey, there it is.
I have a 10 for the sergeant. At least there's video evidence. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll draw. I'm done.
Okay. Let's see. Guess I will do a move order, and we'll have Georgie activate here. He will move to there. What would you like to do?
I will play a fire action.
Okay.
And I've got a 3. 4, 5, -2.
Mm-hmm.
So 12.
That's a good roll. We are 9 and 13. So 9 is good. 13 is good. Okay.
Okay.
Next order. And we'll draw back up. And it's you.
Okay.
Do a fire order. Activate Georgie. And I think he's going to shoot at the bunker.
Okay.
And we're going to do separate shots here. Yep. So the section will fire first. They're just going to be a 1 shot at them. 1+. Getting my first event. So 5. Here's the event. Stealth. Alright. I can move a unit if I wish. I will move Yosef to there.
Okay.
So that's the end of my deck. Let me do that. To draw a pile, time advance. You. Oh, I have a crew that I can place. So I'm going to place them here, I think. So we'll get rid of that. Put that there. And you can play any dig-ins that you've got.
And I'm going to play dig-in. Okay.
All right, so it's just a 5 to you.
Where are you firing into here?
It's into the bunker itself.
Yeah, so I just have 2 checks because I've got +6.
Yep.
Those are all my big cards. There you go.
Okay. And then now we'll shoot the medium machine gun. That is going to be, let's see, 6, 7 with Georgie, -2, so that's a 5. I'm going to play spray fire too and see if we can't pick up these guys up here. So that'll be affected. So it's going to be 5+. Okay, so it's going to be 9. It's going to be reduced a little bit for the other one. Here's the event. Inexperience! Boo! Discard my hand. That's fine. So the first one here is a 9. Or is a 9 total, yeah.
So just 2 draws.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then the other one was just a 7 to these guys up here.
And they're 7s, so.
Right.
Okay.
All right, so you're good. Next order. I have nothing left in my hand because I'm inexperienced. Back to you.
Okay, I got to do a time thing.
Okay, yeah, hit the time. Reset your deck.
Mm-hmm. Nobody's a defender. And then that's all that happens.
And you can play dig-ins if you wish, if you have any more.
I have no more dig-ins. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. We'll do an advance order. And we'll have these guys advance to there. Next order. Draw back up. It's to you.
I'm going to fire and sustain fire. I'm going to fire these two groups here. At Giorgio here. At Giorgio. So that's 5, 6, 7, 9 minus 2
That's right.
is 7. Big number. 14. Well,
Okay.
Gotta start somewhere.
And we're 9 and 13, so 9 plus. That's good. 13 plus. He's good.
A move order. We'll move this guy 1, 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's clean that up. I will do a fire order.
Okay.
We'll activate these guys with the Molotov. They will target the black shirts. Throw them into the foxholes with righteous fire. So it's 6, 7 minus 1 is 6 again. So no cover on this. 6 plus 9 is 15.
Okay, so 5 plus event. Interdiction. Suppress a unit in a hex with less than 1 cover.
I think that's me over here or here.
Yep, I will suppress the one that you just clicked on. So go ahead and suppress.
This one here, the number 4?
Yep.
Cool. All right.
And hold on, I'm going to play a card. Play the action here. I will take light wounds, so I will replace them with a team.
That is
So they're clinging on for dear life.
They are. All right, so we will draw up. It's back to you.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. I'm going to muster a crew, and we'll muster these guys up here. Found more stragglers. Next order, and we will advance into the foxholes there. Next order. That is all, and it's back to you. So it is now time for melee. I, as the inactive, can play ambush. I will play no ambush cards. Would you like to play any ambush cards?
Oh, I would like to play.
Yeah, always love to.
But I do not possess an ambush card to play.
Okay.
At this time.
I will play no knife cards, so I will roll first. I've got a 4.
Mm-hmm.
4 versus your 1. So here's my 4 plus. That's 14.
Okay.
Valiant effort. So I'll take the 1 VP. There we go. And I will play no quarter on that to get a couple more points. There we go. So that's next order. It is now officially your turn.
Okay, so the beginning of my turn, I will try once again to recover. The only guy I got to recover is him, so he's a 10. 9.
You can take the suppression off, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, but he recovers. I'm going to fire from So 5 into where the foxholes are.
He can actually shoot himself. Not shoot himself, but he can shoot as well.
Might as well, the way things have been going.
Right. So he can have 6 total.
6. Yeah.
Actually, no.
As a matter
It's
of fact,
7.
and
Yeah.
I will activate the guys above them because that'll make it 7, right?
You can't do a fire group with them because they're disconnected.
Right, even though they're in range.
But
right, right.
you could do these guys and build a fire group.
Which guys?
Right here, the foxholes.
They can't see into that hex.
Into here?
Yeah, because of the orchard, right?
Oh, they can shoot through it. It's just a 1 hindrance.
Oh, okay. Well, then yes, I will activate everyone and shoot into that hex. So I am. Then this guy should also be able to fire, right? This guy.
This guy can also fire. Yeah.
Yep. So hold on. So I am 4, 5, 6, 7.
You could
8,
even go
9,
all the way out to here.
10. I'm 12. Right?
Mm-hmm. -1.
Minus 1. So I'm 11.
Well, it's -1 for the hindrance, and then the knight is also 1, so it's -2 total.
I'm 10.
Yeah, you're 10.
Now I need a big roll.
Well, that's
10,
a big roll.
20.
That is a big roll.
Okay.
Thankfully, somebody dug a hole here, so we're at 10 as well. Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but we break.
Okay.
And these guys, you could have activated them as well. They can shoot separately now if they want.
I will. They will shoot separately. So they're just 4.
-1.
They're
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
They're 3.
Yep.
8.
Okay. And we're 9.
Mm-hmm.
And we're pulling a card. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to route you. So you're a 9.
Mm-hmm.
You stay. And that is...
These are our lands. These are our orchards. We are the shepherds here.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Let's see. Next order. I guess I have to do a recover here. So they're a 9.
Mm-hmm.
And they just barely rally. Next order. Oh, and I had a suppression over there. Let's get rid of that. So, drawing back up.
Okay.
To you.
Yeah, we're tired of these partisans in our rear. I'm going to play an advance order on Sergeant O leading. So I'm leaving the minefield, so that's a 6 attack, right?
Correct. Yeah, so here's 6 plus 16.
Okay, so I'm 8 and 8. 8 and 8. So they both break. That's they still will both move into here. And this guy will also advance into there.
Okay. You will have to do a breakdown of one of them.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, overstack. Yep.
I will leave that guy there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So I advance into there. And I will draw. Okay.
All right. So,
Okay.
Ottolini has bravely led them into there. Okay.
I tried.
Yeah, that's good. I can't do anything about that, so I'm gonna have to discard my oops, not that. Discard my entire hand.
Okay.
And draw back up.
Hey. Okay. It's. Do you have any ambushes you want to play?
I will play no ambush cards.
Okay, I will play no ambush cards.
Okay. I will play no knife cards.
I'm at a 5 to your 4.
5 to my 4. Okay, so here's my 4 plus 6 is 10. We have a sniper. That could have helped. That does not help. All right, but we'll move a sniping marker to there. Okay, so it is a 10.
Can't do anything. Okay, well, I guess I'm both eliminated.
Okay. He's a 2 leader, right? So it's
Yeah.
So 5 total.
Yeah.
Okay. And it is your turn.
I will discard.
Yeah, I will muster this troop over here on the railroad tracks here. They will muster up to a band. Next order. And I'm done. Back to you.
I'm gonna fire. Activating these guys. Target here. So again, it is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, minus 2.
And because you have at least one of them firing from above, you
That's
get
9.
Yeah.
So that's a 6. That's a 6. And I'll play a sustained fire.
Okay.
So that is an 8. 16.
Very nice. We're at 9 and 13, so 9 plus. He's suppressed. And 13 plus. That's okay.
Okay, I'm going to play a move order. 1,
Okay.
2.
You're good.
Okay. There you go.
I am going to play an advance. And Yosef will advance into here. Next order. Draw back up. That is the end of my deck. Okay, so...
Oh, look, here come the British.
Here come the Brits. Alright, so time advance, reset the deck. British will come down here. They can all go into a single. So, do I want them all in a single, though? Sure. I'll put them all there. And then any dig-ins if you'd like.
I do not have a dig-in.
Okay. Then that is all for me. So, back to you.
We're going to fire into here. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, minus 2 is 7. $10.
Okay. 10, and we're 9 and 13, so 9. He's, just barely good. And 13, he's good.
I'll move. 1. Anything?
No.
2.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's do a muster. I'll have this band over here become a gang. Next order. Then we'll do a move. Lieutenant Dan will activate everybody. And they'll go, let's see, we all got 7. Alright, so we can go 1, 2, 3. I think brushes. Yeah, so it's 3 to go up the hill there. 4, 5 to there. Next order. Draw back up, and it's you.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to do an advance order with Lieutenant Dan. And just go to there. Next order. Back to you.
I'm going to advance. Advance this guy here. Okay.
All right. We'll do a route order. And we'll see if we can route these black shirts out of the minefield there. There are 6. And they don't go anywhere with an event. Stealth. Stealthy. One friendly unit. I will... Sure. We'll stealthily appear through the minefield.
Okay.
Next order.
I believe that minefield attacks you, Patrick.
It's not a move or an advance, though.
All right.
That's a good point.
I think that is going to do. We'll draw back up. And it's teaser. So it is time for melee. I will play no ambush cards.
I will play an ambush card.
Okay. So we break.
I will play an ambush card.
Hey, there you go. That's the way to do it. So they are gone. And
Well, don't you have to draw to see if they...
no, well, they're just eliminated in melee. So you get a point.
Yay.
We thought we knew our way through the minefield, only to our peril.
I swear, I think the Italians have one recover card in their whole damn deck. Curious what the number is, because I can't seem to draw any.
Right. I'm going to do a move with Lieutenant Dan. They're going to go 2. Don't think you have any shots. 4. And 5, 6 to there.
Yeah, this is becoming all but a foregone conclusion.
Next order.
In all seriousness, what is the etiquette for a concede? Because I don't see a path for victory.
Considering I have video of me conceding so much.
Okay, if the etiquette was we never concede, but I mean, I don't mean to be a short. I was unable to rally my leader to get him into position, and I couldn't break any of her units. So yeah, I have no path to victory.
I totally understand that the Axis Miner deck is particularly tough, especially with that one.
Yeah, I mean, I did
certainly save you a lot of time and heartache, and accept that concession. But this one I was fortunate to just always have at least one thing I could do every turn.
And literally, of my 5 cards, there was never a time that I did not have at least 3 command confusions or artillery-related cards in my hand. There were times where I would discard an artillery card to draw an artillery card.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can't, you can't make much happen then, and then I couldn't get a. I am curious about the number of recover cards in the Italian deck, because I think I saw 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do believe even in the notes for it in the Mediterranean, they said that they shorted them 1 or 2, so they're below average on recovers.
Yeah. So,
and they get more jams than everybody. So. And
then I got 1, and then I rolled the 10. So yeah. I mean, which is the game. I'm not complaining. I'm just like, that's That at that point it was like, that's
Yeah, and I could hear your personal morale checks were just getting harder and harder. I totally get it.
Like, give me a card.
this game.
But that's the game. I mean, no, but you played well. I just couldn't get the cards I needed. But it's interesting because I'm just not sure how as the Italians you really stop that flanking maneuver.
You mind if I chime in?
So please do.
Yes, please do.
So the bunkers. This is what I think. After playing maybe 5 or 6 games of this game, the bunkers should be set up here and here. That prevents the partisans from moving up on the hill. Okay, the wires should have been here and here all through the thing to prevent the partisans setting up a fire group here. But all you need to do is you need to get your men into this hex to block this hex so the British can't get off. Okay. You're gonna probably have to lose this objective here, but you can hold this objective, and you could probably hold this one for points as well. The important thing is to block the British from getting off the bridge there.
In case anyone was interested, the Italians have 9 recover cards. The Americans have 9 also.
Huh.
The British have 10. The Italians have 9. The French have 9.
I don't think my deck came with 9.
Well, you need to tune your deck, sir.
Patrick had recover cards up his sleeve, so you just have to be aware of that.
Yeah. I actually that's what was funny about it is most of the time I had 1 or 2 of them, and they were actually a detriment in my deck because they were the stuff I could not use, and I don't want to discard it because
sorry that the recovery cards in your deck were a hindrance to you. I apologize.
Oh man. Well,
the thing is that even if you recover, the Italians have such crappy morale that essentially they're broken. They stay broken almost the whole game.
Yeah, the Italians are very brittle. If they break,
Yeah.
it's very hard for them to
That's
recover.
it. The difficult for them to recover.
Yeah. No, but I definitely see your advice there, Steve. Yeah, that's some interesting things to do.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Um,
That's why you play, you learn. That's all. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, I knew there was something that had to be done. I was thinking about setting the bunkers up over here, but then they just become, in effect, they could be
No.
surrounded.
Yeah, that's ineffective. No, you need them on the hills. You need them bunkers on the hills.
Yeah, I didn't think about on the hill. Yeah, there you go.
That's okay. I lose more than I win. So.
I got to correct you. Some of us are less than average.
Yes, some of them are below average players. Sorry, not persons.
Wow.
No, some of them are below average persons. You can say that.
Yes, I can name a few.
You can say that.
No, any hints for the Italians? You had some for the Partisans, but you don't have anything for the Italians. Or the Italians just
You guys want to speak to that?
scenario.
No, I'm keeping my tactics to myself, quite frankly.
Brilliant. Well, then we will close this chapter of Tales from the Combat Commander Ladder. Jeff, thank you so much for a fun game tonight. I do feel bad. I have that survivor's guilt, like, oh.
No. It was fun. It was just like one discard, and it's like, I'll discard this artillery to draw an artillery.
Right. Sometimes you're the dog, sometimes you're the hydrant. Yep. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please take a moment to click that like and subscribe as we ask each and every month. Put your hands together. That's the way you do it virtually. And I'm showing you also our monetary supporters. Thank you very much to those of you kicking a buck or two. That really makes it all the better for some of these little incidental costs. But do not feel obligated. We do it for the love of this. And more than anything, we want to have you come join us here on the ladder, because we've got this, I've got this collection of ne'er-do-wells right here in the chat with us tonight, and they want to have you come play on the ladder as well. So click that link right below. If you have any questions, my information is right there on that link, and if you would like to join us, it's one email away, and we can have you started as soon as next month. So do it. If you've ever wanted to play Combat Commander more than just once a year, this is the time to do it. Jeff, thank you again. Peanut Gallery, thank you as always for the rules corrections and little tidbits. And we will all see you next time. Take it easy.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.